So guys, welcome back to the forest. I know it's been a long time, but we are back. Now, if you're wondering who these guys are, it's from this. So as you guys can see, most of these guys are from the second plane that came in. But you may recognize one friendly face. Belle's back. Where the fuck have you been?
I've just been in the mountains.
So you've been in the mountains this whole time?
Mm-hmm. Been a small base up there.
So you didn't think to come and find me once?
Hey, I figured you could look after yourself. You're a big boy.
Okay, fair enough. So, Taco, what's your story before the shit hit the fan?
The whole story?
Anything you want to tell?
Well, I grew up in Detroit. Family owned a business. And I wasn't really a big fan of the business, so I started a band, and we hit it pretty big with a hit single, so we were traveling overseas, touring. But I met a girl. My whole life changed. But I became a small farmer overseas, and then my dad died, so I had to go take over the business. And flying back, we ended up here.
Holy shit, the feels. Some deep stuff there, Taco. Sheldon, what's your story behind all this?
I am a retired, disgraced ex-athlete, and now I like alcohol.
Okay.
To tell the truth.
All right. Well, thank you for opening up about that. What kind of field of sport were you in?
Running.
Okay, narrows it down. Thank you very much for that. And Proto, what's your story?
My story is a lot like Taco's. I run my own business, but I like to keep myself very private. All you need to know from me is the only thing to fear on this island is me.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that, dude. Thanks for that. So now you guys kind of know the backstories for everyone. And that these three guys came in on the second plane. Belle's back, which clearly looks like he was ignoring me for the whole time I was on the island. But to kind of break everyone in and to build everyone up in this new community that we've got, we've made this place You may recognize the island. This is kind of one of those refugee islands that we've had before. An escape from the cannibals, the mutants, from the island. And we've made like a makeshift base. This is going to be what we would call a community base, from where everyone can start, and then if anyone wants to branch off and go and build or do their own thing, they can do. But for today's episode, what we're going to do, because I don't know if you guys know, there was recently a brand new update that came to the game. The devs did announce that it was going to be a big update, and what they should have done with that, because if you guys go to the Steam community section, you're going to get a lot of people that saw from what the devs said as seen it was going to be a big update, that there was going to be a new addition to the game, when in actual fact the update for the main part was just bug fixes. And you guys know what I always say about bug fixes, they're a big part to making the game more complete in the future. So that's for the majority what the update was, but we're going to show you guys just a couple of the cool additions that came with the update. So we'll see you guys in a second when we head over to that side of the map.
No, they killed him. He's dead.
And they killed me. They one-shot me.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
So strong.
Oh my god, that is so OP. So if you guys don't know, in this most recent update, they updated the aggression on the crocodiles and what looks like as well a one-shot bite that will kill you as a player. So if you're playing in single player, just be aware of that. Remember what I've always said about when you get killed in the game, the first chance Proto's down to. I'm coming, Proto. When you get down the first time, the cannibals drag you to the caves. Guys, I'm gonna need help. The second time is game over. Proto's dead.
Yeah, it killed me completely.
Yeah, these things.
No, because they killed him while they picked him up.
Alright, I'm coming. Come on.
These things are so OP.
Killed mine.
Nice, Bell got it. New rule then.
Got more health now.
Stay away from the freaking crocodiles. Right, we'll have to cook some food then. So Proto and Sheldon both got took out by the crocs, yeah?
Yep.
Completely, yeah.
You'll just go back to the plane. So that'll be alright.
Right, let's put a fire down here.
I'm coming back.
I got plenty of meat.
Yeah, we got some from the croc. It literally it destroyed me with full bone armor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. So you guys have just seen firsthand at how much more powerful the crocodiles have gotten in the game. Bit of a pro tip, don't come to this area right now. I think the devs are probably going to patch that because it seems like one bite is enough to take you out. So, I mean, I don't know how, is it more hits? Did anyone see, Belle, when you killed that one, did you see if it was more hits to kill the croc?
It's 6 instead of 4.
Okay, so 6 hits, and that's with the katana, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they've buffed them so much more than they used to
Taco,
do.
there's one right behind you.
And they're everywhere in this area too. Alright, let's just get out of this area then, let's just keep
There's
moving.
another one by Proto. I'm just gonna...
There's no
Proto,
point
no one
tangling
behind
with
you.
him, just stay away from him, stay away from him.
He's chasing you right now.
Yeah, he's after Sheldon. He wants Sheldon meat.
No, he's not.
No, he
No,
is,
he's not.
dude,
I
don't
just have
turn
to
around,
outrun
don't
you.
turn around, he's right there. Belle's being brave, Belle's leaving some cannibal meat for them. Alright, let's keep going this way.
Oh,
So, the second part to the update that I wanted to show you guys, basically from that update, they upgraded the crocodile's aggression. There was an animation that they added if you go behind the crocodile that it swings around and is supposed to attack the player. We did see it, but it wasn't anything too significant. But the next one is that they added a brand new prop to the game, which is a captain's hat. So, we're going to kind of fan out and see if we can search for that. So as you guys have just seen, we've added 2 more people to our group, which makes us a total of 7 now. If you're wondering where everybody is, They're over at the camp getting some well-deserved rest. We've been working pretty much through the nights to try and get a safe place to stay away from the cannibals. But that means more mouths to feed. So I decided to get a head start on the day and try and find some resources, which I believe, I'm pretty sure I saw Taco or Bell go through these woods just a second ago. So I think they might have the same idea. But I wanted to show you all, because of the update, a couple of things that they've added, and this is one of them. It's a captain's hat prop. Now, from time to time, the devs do implement stuff like this, and I believe it's to kind of paint a picture of a storyline or something that happened on the island. And in this case, it paints a really sad picture for me. Because as you can see, he's curled up in the fetal position. It looks like he was almost too terrified or too traumatized to leave the yacht. I don't know, I just thought that was pretty cool. I really wish that you could pick these up though. I think everyone's in the same kind of thoughts, just wear them. That's one of the things that I wanted to talk about, seeing as though this is now in the game. One small adjustment to the forest, and something that would make it really cool, would be character customization. You know, so you can pick your clothes, seeing as though they've added new clothes. Just a way of choosing what you want to look like as a character. I think that'd be a really cool implementation. Okay, so I think I'm going to start heading back to camp. I'm pretty well stacked with supplies. But something else that they added in this update was that the animals now explode. And we tested that yesterday, and this is what happened. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got it right in his head. Oh, it's game over. Wait, how did you...
Kill the bird.
Oh, you blew up a bird as well.
No, you did it. You hit
Yeah, I
it
did.
in the explosive radius.
Wait, can you...
You hit it with the meat, or the what's left of the turtle.
You keep-
and it
The
killed it.
shrapnel?
Oh wait, there's another one.
Yeah,
Another
the
one
shrapnel.
incoming. There's...
Just place it. Just place
He
it in
doesn't
front
know
of
what's
it where
waiting
they
for
walk
him.
into it. Just drop it in
Oh,
front
I'm
of
so sorry, Tell. Oh, it's all over for him. Wait, there's another one there too.
What a carol. You're brutal.
the horror.
Oh, that's so bad. Don't like that.
Quick.
You keep doing it.
Yeah, you did it 3 times.
Yeah.
You didn't see anything. Wait, somebody
Sorry,
somebody
everything.
find a deer. Somebody find a deer. I want to see what happens when you do it to a deer. Oh, wait, deer there.
Time isn't out.
Oh, the thing went out again. Oh, you got it.
Stuck,
You got
it's
it.
stuck.
You got it. Oh, that was disappointing. I thought it'd be like at least a bit bigger than the turtles. That was exactly the same.
No, it was like similar with the alligator too.
What, there wasn't a big
Put
explosion?
basket on the table.
Not really. It was kind of the
No,
same as the
more
turtles.
material.
I mean, it looks like there's even less of the deer than it was the turtle.
Okay, so it took a little bit of time, but we are back. This is base camp. This is where everybody's been living out of. Now, from the footage that you guys have just seen, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit brutal, but it's cool to see that the devs are putting the finishing touches to things that have needed it for quite some time. Because, let's say for example, if you were to throw some TNT to maybe distract a cannibal or a mutant, the animals would not be immune. So I think it's all about immersion and just finishing the game off where it needs to be. But I've realised that I haven't really taken you guys on a bit of a base tour. I think you've seen this from when everyone was sat down around the fire pit. So I'll do that now. This is kind of like the log storage, like 3 levels of it. We've got a little bit more storage over here. We've got the sticks and the rocks too. I don't know what that is. That's been made since I've been out today. But this is the main building. This is where everyone's been living out from. So let's take a look inside, see if anything's changed. We've got a bit more storage. We've got the tables. This is another new addition to the update. They've added the ability to be able to add baskets to the tables, and I think it's the arrow basket and the bone basket. Yeah, it's the bone basket, which is kind of cool. I know a lot of you guys want more homely touches to the game, so hopefully with the addition of this, we're going to see more of it. I don't know if you guys have just heard that though. When we was inside the building then, the cannibal noise almost sounded either muffled with a little bit of echo. That was a new audio change that they've added to the game. And it's actually really cool, especially when you hear the mutants coming close to a building. You can just see Taco's new base over there. That actually looks really cool. If you were wondering as well, everybody is not staying here. There's too many people, there's going to be too many mouths to feed. Everyone is going to go off and build their own thing, so it's going to be really cool to see what everybody ends up with. It's getting nighttime too, but I want to take a look at this. I haven't seen this yet. That's actually really cool. It's like a little dining area. I like this. I like it a lot. But this is pretty much the point where we're up to. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is my server. This is a Patreon server that I'm going to be recording with the guys on. And if you guys wanted more forest content, you guys are going to see so much more of the forest now. We've literally spent like the last couple of days planning what we're going to do, how we're going to do it in the episodes, and we've got some really cool ideas that I think you guys are going to love. So I guess for now, we're going to end it here. If you guys are excited to see more of the forest, drop a like below. Let me know you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I'm a survivor of Oceanic Flight 815. I was in the tail section.
So
I was part of the others.
Not only have you been part of one plane crash, which ended up in the Lost TV series, you've been part of another fucking plane crash on this island.